Shalom, shalom. With the real Hebrew Israelites coming in week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. Want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Parashem Rekakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. Mr. Brother Kanasla from GMS Chicago, and it was on my spirit to just go into the lesson about how the Lord controls everything, you know. A lot of people give way too much credit to Satan, man. All right, like, oh, Satan did this, Satan did that, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is, Satan can't make any moves without the Lord say so. That's in Job, the first chapter, you know. Just read that, you know. Can't do nothing, all right? And it might sound crazy to a lot of people, like, what? No, that's not true. Like, okay, well, if you're not going to believe me, just believe his words, man, which we're going to bring out. So, or I'm going to bring out this Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city? All right, so, you know, evil stuff happening in the city, right? And Yahweh have not done it. All right. That lets you know that, you know what I'm saying, the Lord controls everything, man. All right. Point blank, period. All right. So, next one. This Isaiah 45:7. I form the light. Who forms the light? Yahweh. And create darkness. Lord does that. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things. Point blank, period. All right. All right. So all the stuff that's happening in the world, man, the Lord is in control of all this, man. He's the ultimate chess player, man. All right. He controls both sides, man. Shoot. These are called scriptures. When you think a script, like a script for a movie, you know what I'm saying? That person who wrote it, he's writing for a movie, and let's say it's an action movie. You got some good things and you got some bad things. But by the end of the day, that person wrote it down. He wrote the movie. This is Yahweh Shem Yahushua's movie, man. Let's see. I think there's Romans, if I recall. Yep, here it is, with Pharaoh and Egypt. This Romans 9:17. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I, hold on. All right, let's start at 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. So the Lord got one that he loves and one that he hates. All right. He loves Jacob, which is Israel, which is the 12 tribes, which is so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians. And of course, you got the speckled bird that's scattered abroad to the four corners. You know what I'm saying? But their father's side goes back to on their father's side, their bloodline goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? It said, what shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with Yahweh? Yahweh forbid, right? Ain't no unrighteousness with him. He could do what he want. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, And I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. Basically, he can do whatever he wants. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of Yahweh that showeth mercy. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for the same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all of the earth. So he did that to show, like, yo, this just to show his power. And here we go again with spiritually Sodom and Egypt. The Lord is building up Esau so he can show his power once again. You know what I'm saying? Therefore hath he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he hardeneth. Right? Thou wilt say then unto me, why doth he yet find fault? For who have resisted his will? Nobody can resist his will. That's why it says, yeah, that's 2 Corinthians 13:8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So the Lord creates good and evil. Nobody can resist his will. So we have to have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai and hope that he saves us out of it. The things to come, man. And hoping that we're part of the elect. All right? Because all we're doing is just living out the movie, man, that was already written before the world was created. All right? And there's no remembrance of former things. So, hey, man, you got to fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai and do this work, man. All right? Do what the scripture tell you to do, man. What Yahweh Shem Yahushai tell you to do. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that person that's being forever in shame and contempt, beating yourself up, you know what I'm saying, mentally, because you'll remember all the huff shit that you did if you're a 2/3. You know, if you're a 2/3, you're through. But why would you want to take a chance on that? Be like, oh, skip it then. Da, da, da. And you got to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. All right? So, yeah, man. You being forever ashamed and contempt, beating yourself up in the most glorious kingdom ever. And that's coming. It's going to be so raw, but at the same time, you're going to be beating yourself up. That's a fucked up mental state to be in, man. And it's going to be for a very long time. You don't want to be like that, man. All right? Hey, suffer now and enjoy yourself later, man. All right? So with that being said, I'm going to give honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Ba'ashem V'Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. To y'all, say Shalom and the Bible Ball.